BHARAT Electronics Limited recruitment for various vacancies. The salary is around 40,000 per month. This is a job for freshers. So recruitment 2022. The official site and official notification will be given in the description. If you are new to my channel, I request you all to please do check the latest job update playlist so that you will have an advantage of what are the recent job updates in the past 1-2 weeks. This is the official notification, BHARAT Electronics Limited. So recruitment for different vacancies. BHARAT Electronics Limited, it's an Navaratna category, central public sector. Recruitment for experienced professionals for different posts, as well as for project engineer experience required, that is 12 vacancies, and for trainee engineers experience is not required, 8 vacancies. BTech electronics and mechanical on short term basis. This is on short term basis. So for project engineer 1, 32 years is the maximum age criteria. So minimum post qualification experience is 2 years. This is post code is project engineer 1. So BTech 4 years course is required in order to apply for this, but you need to have 2 years of post qualification experience. Electronics 4 vacancies, mechanical 6 vacancies. So for project engineer, so initially the place the posting will be given in Nagpur, then transferable to Pune. For trainee engineer, the requisite qualification is bachelor degree. The number of vacancies are 3 vacancies for electronics and mechanical, 5 vacancies. So 28 years is the maximum age criteria. Experience is not required, so no experience is required. 3 for unreserved, 1 for EWS, OBC 2 vacancies, SC category 2 vacancies. So posting will be in Pune. So this is a trainee engineer, bachelor degree required, electronics and mechanical. The age criteria is 28 years for unreserved category, and also relaxation for SC ST for 5 years and OBC 3 years. And also those who belong to PWD category, 10 years relaxation in upper age limit, and this is the criteria. So trainee engineer will be, this is the pay scale. Initially for first year 30,000 per month, and for second year 35,000, and for third year 40,000 per month. So initially the period will be 2 years, which may be extended up to maximum 1 year. So maximum tenure is 3 years because it is temporary basis. So 3 years is the maximum tenure of this trainee engineer. So 40,000 if you get extended to third year, that is the pay scale. You will get 40,000 per month is the pay scale. For project engineer, it starts with the 40,000, and till fourth year for 55,000 is the pay scale required. So trainee officer or engineers who have completed the tenure of 3 years with the BEL, and those who apply and get selected for the post of project engineer will be directly inducted at a project engineer or officer at the overall tenure, that too limited. So this is the criteria. Trainee engineer can be get inducted as a project engineer, so it is kind of a good opportunity. The qualification required is bachelor degree, and also criteria for percentage is 55% for general, OBC, EWS category as well. The qualification experience for project engineer is 2 years. So approved branches for electronics and communication, electronics and telecommunication, electrical and electronic engineer will not be considered. So these EEE candidates are not considered for these vacancies. Only electronics and allied branches, that is for 4 vacancies, electronics and allied branches are only considered for this. And for electrical, approved branches are electrical and electronics. So this is the approved branches and the responsibility criteria. So selection procedure will be through written test followed by interview at Pune. So call letters will be sent to the email ID of the eligible candidates for attending written test. Candidates will be shortlisted for interview based on the performance in the written test. So date of written examination will be intimated via email in the due course of time. So the written test consists of objective type multiple choice questions from engineering subject in respective disciplines and specializations, and are followed by general aptitude. So the assessment will be, the weightage of written test is 85% and 15% weightage will be for interview. So all the candidates, those who meet the stipulated eligible criteria, will be called for written test. So a category wise list will be drawn, and normally in each category in the ratio of 1:5 in the order of merit based on the performance in the written test, they will be called for interview based on the ratio of 1:5. And they will also hold some persons depending upon the number of candidates appeared for interview for the next list if they didn't join. The name of the candidate shortlisted will be announced on the same day at the written test. So this is most important. The announcement of the written test results will be at the same day. The interviews of the candidate shortlisted will be held immediate next 2 days. So if you are selected for written test, make arrangements to stay at least 1-2 days for their result, because if you shortlist for written test, then the interview will be within the due course of 2 days at least. The candidate may note that it is prepared accordingly. So this is regarding the selection procedure and the application fee criteria. So only Indian national can apply, and application fee for the post of project engineer is 500, and for the post of trainee engineer is ₹200 to be remitted by the DD in favor of BHARAT Electronics Limited, payable at Pune, and SC/ST candidates are exempted from paying any fees. One candidate can apply for only one post in one application. So candidate belonging to any government authority, they need to have no objection certificate as well. All the outstation candidates called for interview will be reimbursed the actual expenses incurred by the to and fro to the place of interview, and the production of the receipt, in production of the receipt. So if you just produce the documents subject to second AC class, they will refund your amount if you just qualify for interview. So the number of posts indicated above may be varied depending upon the criteria of the authorities. So applications are to be completed, and the procedure for application is via email. So you need to send an email affixing all the required documents. So the candidate meeting the above criteria shall email the following documents to this email ID: contengr-1@bel.co.in, clearly mentioning for the post for which he or she is applying, and all the requisite documents like scanned copy of filled in application form, filled in, that is PDF, personal data in Excel file as per the given format. So blank application and personal data Excel file format is available on the BEL website. So the link will be given in the description. After email, that is a stage 1 criteria, candidates are required to send the hard copy to the duly filled in application form, and also personal data Excel file printout, and also demand draft along with the attested photocopies while you mail them to this a post by speed post to Deputy General Manager, BHARAT Electronics Limited, NDA Road, Pune, by 16/3/2022. So you need to apply, you need to download the application form also, and also PDF, that is personal data Excel file. Take that, scan it, and also you need to send email them, and then that email documents you need to affix, and you need to send by post to this address. The last date is 16/3/2022. So this is the last date for receiving the hard copy application. So this is the criteria for BHARAT Electronic Limited for different vacancies. So the last date is 16/3/2022 for receiving the online application form. So this is BHARAT Electronics Limited recruitment for various vacancies. For project engineer, experience is required. For a trainee engineer, experience is not required. Any bachelor degree holders from BTech Electronics and Mechanical are also eligible to apply. Thank you for your time. Have a great day.